Go, swing and a miss. No ball. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. 2 out, space is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
The 0-2. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll do it.
Let me work, 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 work. I put in work, 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 work.
Back here in Houston, and the right-hander with the good curveball, number 14.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Kirk throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Julio Rodriguez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
That one
One
not
ball, 2
close.
strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Dixon snags it for the second out. This is Corbin Carroll. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one off the mark, and it's 2-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, are you?
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bang! He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. Nick Kurtz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. Now here is Jason Bay. Crochet back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1. Bay in his 11th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Canada. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. So now here's the DH, Tony Clark. Not even close there. 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. And that misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
And that's in the dirt.
3-0.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a miss. Counts full, 3-2. Center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Nick Kurtz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Ball.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Outside low. And now 3-1.
3-1.
And that is low for ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dyken Park, and here is Cal Raleigh. First pitch misses. And that is out of play. Pitch misses.
2-1.
And a count 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Manny Machado up to the plate. Just missed. And now it's even up.
1-1.
That's down and in. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives and makes the catch. Now Evan Carter. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
2-2's the count.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Back here in Houston, top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. Pretty nice play there.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Blows from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
No balls. 1 strike.
Comes up empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at second. Pitch in the
ball,
dirt.
1
1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-2 is the count.
Just misses.
That's a ball.
And the count's even at 2. And he dodges that fastball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground. And that's just foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
So up next, Joe Adell. And he chases that one below the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch.
Swung on, belted. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Misses the sweeper.
Good pitch right there.
0-1.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on,
That's a ball.
it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And a 1-1. Foul ball there. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Torres around third. Oh, he botches it. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track. And he makes the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Hesung Kim. In for a strike. 0-1. Dixon gets under it. And he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Flied to right his first time. Late with the swing there. Tied up here in the early going. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Registers the punch out and hits. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Tony Clark. First pitch just misses.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz, walked his first time. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Very high with that one. And it's 2-1. In the air to left down the line. Carter on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking. And it's a
6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. Right? Catch the bus, chillin' at the stop.
Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swing it. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew that wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, and coast. Haha, swank it.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Rockets going up against the Flying Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, number 26.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here at the plate. Number 2, inside at 100. And we are underway. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Wenzel Perez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Now the third baseman. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Do you still cry?
Back here with my pal Ziggy. Today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. We'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
1 up, 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Pham squeezes it out. Number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
To third, and a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Second inning set to go. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. First off, bringing it just misses.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where You're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching
You
it.
got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers.
Ball in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1's the count.
Kurtz goes to second for
That's
1.
an out.
Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's Tommy Pham.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Swings through that, and it's a strike. And we're back. And now here is number 9. Yamamoto back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it is out of here. A laser to left. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Yamamoto maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Stepping in, Zach Geloff. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Nick Kurtz digs in now. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Slings to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Nick Kurtz. There's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now here is Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1. The count.
Just
Inside, ball
missed.
one.
Swing and a miss as he was out
One
front
ball,
that time.
2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball,
2 outs
2
and a
strikes.
runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwartz. Clayton Kershaw will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Yeah, we in go mode.
Never going slow mo.
Going. We in go mode.
Missed
Count
with a
1-0.
changeup. Ball 1. Happ ranging back on it. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Happ makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And now it's Jose Siri. Grounded out his first time up. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's in there for a
Yeah, 1
strike,
ball,
and now
1
it's
strike.
even. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one misses up and in. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first. And they got him. Now it's the shortstop. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1, no
that's just
strikes. And it's fouled away. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Pham makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Against all odds, that you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry it loud. All we know is how to get it started when they round. Yeah.
And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Wenzel Perez. That one at triple digits. Perez, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fought off foul. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses in the dirt. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. And that skips in the dirt. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Bottom of the fourth, and here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And there's a ball.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Hauls it in for the out. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Jones takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Jones started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Geloff now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to third, and foul ball.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Evan Carter now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Jones off of first with 2 away. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And the batter now, Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. On the ground right side, Marte gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Nick Kurtz. Kershaw back to work. And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fifth.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swings through that one. Runner at second, nobody out. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a on the board. It's 6-0. Here's Ketel Marte. He swings and fouls one off.
One ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Now tries to get back, but they slap the tag on him at second. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is downstairs. Got him swinging. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's going to be Evan Carter. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Geloff swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And a big swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and brings it in at the wall. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball is outside. And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Ted Simmons. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now Chipper Jones. The flip to second, and that's 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
In the air, center field. Pham moving under this one. Nabs it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now the third baseman, 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep. And then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Evan Carter. puts a bunt down. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Hader, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
That one misses. 3-1 now. That's to third, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Up the middle. The throw to first. Schwarber out of the play. And that we go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Pham at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And ball 1.
That's inside.
In the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Raleigh leads off first with 1 away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's 2 down. Now a chance for Evan Carter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Kurtz. And they tag him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-0.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
That one at triple digits.
0-2 is the count.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And there's 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Strikes him out with 102. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. 1 for 3. And that's outside. That's out to center field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And that's all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Chapman back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Next offering is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Now it's the shortstop. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Got him swinging, and they're down to their last out. Wenzel Perez digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. This one ends.
On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get there before she sat right there next to me. Oh, just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking and throwing. That's why never can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper.
Fight hard, don't back down, we rise up.
From Dyken Park in Houston, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Los Angeles taking on Houston. First pitch coming your way next.
We breaking the silence, so open your eyelids. Yeah, we breaking down barriers. You are not staring us. You can keep up with the pace. I am in love with the chase.
Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Tarek Skubal. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4.
So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche. You know my heat.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Rockets going up against the Great Danes. First pitch coming your way next.
Confess to me, applying pressure is what I do best. It would behoove you to back up 2 steps. You got a crew with you, I'll come at your crew's neck. Haha, come on, tell me who's next.
All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Roy Halladay.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And here is Cam Smith.
The right fielder, Cam Smith.
Fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0.
Ball.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Goodbye, home run. He sends a rocket to left. It's 1-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Next to hit, Lance Berkman. Base hit, and that extends the inning. Here's the third baseman. And that skips into dirt. Tap foul at the plate. Kicks and fires. That's inside. 2-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
There's a swing and a miss. Berkman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Next to hit, Isaac Paredes.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Now this one gets through. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 3.
That's 3 singles in a row. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now it's Christian Walker. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Hit! 0-2.
Outside low, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal. And Singy, he's one. One of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get to to be able to command all those pitches. But if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He can't beat him to the bag, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Man at first, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. One down, base is empty. They say it went.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. And he lays down a bunt. Tosses to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Halladay back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And now, Cam Smith swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball.
Diaz aboard here at first with nobody out. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pole side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Close play, but in there.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, because you only come around for me. My glass is you always fill it up to the tea, and I'm still just trying. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make a dance by myself now. Is it our love? Sets my soul on fire. Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love
allergy, 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 allergy. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping, observing. I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala.